Hey, it holds a Robert.
Yeah, it holds one whole Robert. And look at my back splash wall panel.
It's pretty.
And check it out. We got these mounted to the wall. And now I can put my wood up here. And we got an outfeed table, so saw goes like this.
Ooh, the same height.
It's right on top of the table.
That's really nice.
Don't look at the mess back there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Check it out. Look, it even holds this.
Ooh la la.
And Joshua Wilson sent me this. You know what's funny? This thing is made by the same people as the table.
Oh, that is cool.
So,
Good brand.
I didn't do it on purpose. But yeah, we got a pocket hole jig from Joshua Wilson. And this table is awesome. And yeah, let's get the video started. If I need another table, I would go buy another one right now because they're adjustable. So what I did, hang on, I got a lot of stuff on this. So what we did, we made this into an outfeed table. And shout out to Enjoywood for this table. This thing's pretty darn thick. And what we got is a really nice outfeed table to run right off of our saw. And I didn't want to bore you guys with putting all this up and making all the cuts on the saw, but it made a really nice outfeed table. And really this is all the scrap that we had, but we're going to show you this Enjoywood outfeed table, this Enjoywood workbench that's adjustable, but also how to hang your Klein tools mods off the wall, because typically you can only install them in the MODBOX. And you know, we got our nailer there and some other stuff. We got a spot for our pocket hole jig, with it also happens to be from Enjoywood. Joshua Wilson sent me this, and I thought it was kind of funny that we got two Enjoywood products here, but it's not what it looks like. Although I really, really do like this pocket hole jig. It's definitely better than the Craig. So if you're looking at the Craig, just get this thing. It's so much better. Like, it just is. Big thanks to Joshua Wilson. It's better than the floor to put the lumber up. Keep that in mind, guys. And that way your kids can't walk on it, things like that. One more quick thing that's kind of cool. It's got a pegboard down here, which is cool for clamps, push sticks, things like that. So we're gonna mount our Klein Tools MODBOX holders here. Usually these only go inside of the MODBOX itself. They would usually sit in here like this, and then you can put all your mods on there. But I actually like the mods. Out of all of the toolbox systems, whether it's pack out, whether it's the DeWalt stack system, whatever it is, the Klein Tools mods are by far the best out of any of them. And I'm going to mount them on my wall. Here we go. What I found, this is actually viable. You drill a little hole here. You can countersink out just a little bit of material. And they wind up hanging like this just on your wall. But I just realized that they're going to hang the DeWalt tools really nicely. And we took the strap off this EMT just to pull it off the wall a little bit, and these are going to act like a pipe clamp. Kinda. And we're just going to level it out and do it again. Now, one thing I have found is that the easy anchor screws that come with this kit are by far some of my favorite screws to hang things with. They got a tight thread pattern and they just grab into almost anything really nicely. Also, I got some pocket hole screws for more aggressive grabbing, maybe into the sheetrock, but I think we're going to use the easy anchor drywalls for now. First one's up, we already got it loaded. Let's see how it holds and clips in there. That's not bad. So the question is, can we straddle the EMT? And we can. That's pretty nice. Does a magnet mod? Yep, it straddles as well. And no interference on the release. Let me get one more for over there and see what it looks like. So actually, we're gonna drill one out now, and we're just gonna pick the center of this dot right there. So you see the bit just pokes right through. So I think this turned out really good. What do you guys think? By the way, we're building all of this on an Enjoywood workbench. There's going to be a link below for this specific workbench. This workbench is ridiculously sturdy. It doesn't sag, and you can see just how thick the wood is. You get a whole inch of solid wood, and we've done multiple projects on this workbench. And I think, honestly, it's really impressive. It's got adjustable feet. And you can see here, it's not made like the Husky workbenches that you only get about this much wood on the top. So this has just been a really, really nice treat from Enjoywood. You might even say they kind of sponsored this video, because when they sent me this workbench, I was planning on spending the money for this backdrop here and waiting to buy a workbench, but I was able to do it all at the same time. So huge thanks to Enjoywood. And yeah, back to the Klein tool. So we got a magnet there. Now we can hang our drills. This is pretty cool. Now what's funny is the subscriber actually sent me a pocket hole jig from the same company as this workbench. It just proves the consistency of the quality you get from these guys. Probably one of my favorite pocket hole jigs that I've had, way better than the Craig. So we're gonna be doing a lot of different projects with this workbench very soon. We've already done a bunch. And there's many more to come. Probably one of the best features about this workbench is that it's got a power strip on the side. And because I'm an electrical inspector, I cannot and will not recommend anything that's not listed. So one of the first things I noticed about the workbench is that the actual power strip is actually ETL listed, Intertech. And that's pretty cool. Now, what are we gonna do for the top? In the comments below, what should we do? Should we just leave it like this? We've got our panel here. It's not energized, don't worry. We still haven't run all of our circuits to it. There's no power going to this at all. And now we've just got a really, really nice backdrop for all this. One of the cool things about the magnet is that we can take all of our pocket hole jigs and all that stuff and set it up right there. You got the magnet storage, recips, kind of whatever you guys are into, this can be fully customizable. Kind of want to see if this Milwaukee will hang here. See, that's pretty cool, man. I don't care who you are, whether you're a DeWalt or Milwaukee or Makita fan, that's pretty cool. I've also recently taken a liking to these DeWalt tips specifically. They're actually really long. And if they got a number 2 square, I bet you it'd be good for a pocket hole. One thing to mention about the screws, when you use these, you'll see that these anchors are a little bit beefier than these anchors. And there's different sizes and different size screws. If you guys noticed, my first screw was a little bit bigger than my other screws, and that's because we had different size toggles. So you want the 75 pounders, not the 50. It's still gonna work. Like, this is not going anywhere. And we got all that weight on it. Just 2 screws through the sheetrock and through this wood, and we only have like 2 nails per plank. So we got the planking at Lowe's, and it's just black panel planking. I think it's by far the cheapest if you're trying to get this look up here. And I've got it in the other studio. This is just in my garage. And I might continue down lower. What do you guys think? I don't think I need to, because if I'm presenting up here, I don't think it's gonna matter, but let me know. So yeah, this has been a really, really nice addition. Even off of the wall, right? We're not even against the wall. We're pivoting on this pipe. And this workbench is very solid. And it's got 2 bolts for the adjustable height positioning here. And you can adjust the feet, but I just screwed them straight up. I didn't leave any thread showing for maximum stability. So this thing's been really, really nice, man. We built it in like 30 minutes, which is probably a record on this channel. Do we need to put a sign here like tools and tactics or something? You guys gotta answer all these questions in the chat, because I'm really trying to build this focused around what do you guys wanna see and what would be cool. I think it's hilarious that I'm an inspector and I took the strap off my pipe and made a strap out of these things. I would still have to fail it though, because it's not a listed strap, but moving on. I was talking with Josh in the chat, man. He mentioned that his Husky table already started bowing, and he said that this one actually looked a little bit thicker than the ones at Home Depot. So I think you can get this for like 200 bucks. I'm not sure, maybe 210, something like that. I like the overhang too. That's kind of cool. Damn. It's a good looking top. Down here just in case you guys are interested. And it's pretty thick. And it's heavy. It's very heavy. To stick my laser level on, and I was able to get the perfect height by sliding this up and down. So never underestimate the power of, you know, the usefulness of a clamp, because that completely came in clutch. It's pretty sturdy.